Today I'm going to show you exactly how to import a Word document into Confluence Cloud using the brand new import tool. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to take your docx files and turn them into fully editable Confluence pages, saving tons of time on manual copying and pasting, and preserving your formatting along the way. Let's dive right in. The import feature has changed a bit in recent updates, so I'll walk you through every step and share a few tips to help you avoid common hiccups. Alright, first thing you'll do is head to the top of your Confluence dashboard. Look for the Create button right in the top navigation bar. You can't miss it. Give that a click. This is how you start almost anything in Confluence, from blank pages to meeting notes. Now, what's changed for 2025 is that when you click Create, you'll see a sidebar on the right pop up with tons of ready-made templates. Don't get distracted by all the choices. What we want is the Import button, which is tucked away near the bottom of that sidebar. Go ahead and scroll down until you spot Import and click it. If you don't see this right away, just be patient. Sometimes it takes a second for all the options to load. Next up, you'll be asked what kind of file you want to bring into Confluence. It's important here to specifically choose Word document, docx. Only docx files are supported for this feature, so if you have an older doc file format, you want to quickly resave it in Word as a docx first. Sometimes folks miss this small step and wonder why things aren't uploading, so double-check your file type if anything's acting up. Once you've selected Word, you'll see the upload area. You can drag and drop your file right onto the window, or you can hit Browse to search for it on your computer. Whichever method you use, Confluence will immediately start processing your document. This part might take a few moments, especially if you've got lots of images or tables, so don't worry if it's not instant. What's really cool about this tool is that it actually converts your Word headings, tables, and images into native Confluence content. For example, headings in your Word doc become proper Confluence headings, and tables are converted into their own Confluence tables. That means everything stays editable and flexible, just as if you had built the page in Confluence from scratch. After the upload is done, you'll be brought straight into the Confluence editor with your content preloaded as a new page. Take a few moments here to look over the formatting. Sometimes you might see a table or an image that doesn't look exactly the way you expected, and that's totally normal after a file conversion. If you spot anything off, you can easily fix it with Confluence's editing tools. Add a new heading, adjust the layout, or swap out an image. It's all super flexible. Once you're happy with how everything looks, all that's left is clicking Publish. That puts your imported page live in Confluence, ready to share and collaborate on with your team. And just like that, your Word document has found its new home. If this walkthrough helped you streamline your documentation, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or run into any trouble. I answer every question I can. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical Confluence tutorials, and thanks so much for watching.